Wih, Gincu. Kunci, Wan.
Ayo makan.
Iya, sini.
Cepat-cepat.
Istan lagi. Ngapa? Ayo langsung makan ah.
se la pasa.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's today Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, really well played.
He might be in here! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That has been slung wide. Garnacho. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Martinelli ploughing through the middle. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Martinelli. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Martinez.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Saka, showing great feet there. Looking for the run. Saka. Now it's Partey. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Odegaard! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's having a shot! Tries to get it clear. Odegaard. Brilliantly cut out. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Amrabat. Now Menu. No, that's been intercepted. Odegaard. Saka. Oh, a delicate chip through. And it's been taken short. Played into the middle. Cleared without hesitation. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. McTominay is in a really good position out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Oh, nice touch.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Now it's Rice. He was under real pressure there. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rashford. White proves too strong. Oh, super ball!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good ball! And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Partey. Oh, good spread. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Look at the space here. Rashford, taken back almost at once. Martinelli! Cleared away. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Amrabat.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass is just off target. Wan-Bissaka. McTominay. Distributed tidily. Rice. Ødegaard. Good purposeful running this. He's looking to... Great chance! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
That is good alertness. Gabriel. Manchester United still this single goal behind. Saka. There they go, hunting in packs.
Well, we're watching a clear attempt to denying him space, and they're using every trick in the book.
Havertz! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ødegaard. Oh, he's... Martinelli! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries to... Great hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And how did he not make it 4?
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Diogo Dalot. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Martinelli. Now White. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, that's well spotted. Amrabat. Partey. Rice. Looks to go up and over.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Fires it in low. And that was very necessary. Tomiyasu. Partey. And Tomiyasu. Partey. To Havertz. Gets his pass away. Big chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Good spot he's seen, and the finish! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Partey. Amrabat. McTominay. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was... Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's today Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Odegaard. Ericsson. Rashford. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Saka. He's got the shot away! He's scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Really? Partey with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Interesting ball. He's shot at goal! Ødegaard. For Rice. Played out to the left flank. Partey. And he's been shifted off it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Rashford. Rice. It's Saka. He's got away. Havertz! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rice plays it short. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Ericsson. Højlund. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's straight offside. Well read, nice interception. White. Fiddles it through. Oh, Havertz! Denied by an instinctive save.
Havertz is offering a Rice smile there.
Saka. Casemiro has given away a free kick. There's a quick free kick. Arsenal. Decent hit! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ødegaard. Havertz. And he was quick to react. That could spell trouble. Takes on his marker.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, that pass isn't the best. White. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rice. Martinelli. In by Martinelli. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now, what about a counter-attack? Diogo Dalot. Anthony. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Anthony. Saka. Havertz. Saka! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now it's Havertz. Referee has just said play on. Shaw. Partey was in no mood for any of
Has
that.
been indicated.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's managed to get free. Massive leap! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Can he get it through?
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Havertz. Havertz. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice. Tomiyasu. Martinelli. Ericsson. Casemiro looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And it's Rashford, played out wide. And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. Diogo Dalot. Rice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in. And he's got the beating of his man. Now that is a hefty challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Martinelli! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ødegaard. Closing in on goal. There's the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased the...
He's had a hit! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Rice goes short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Manchester United can start a counter here. Garnacho. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's headed upfield. Partey. For Rice. Rice takes control of it and he's on the move. Saka. Ericsson. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Saka. And he's searching through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here.
Partey.
Saka.
Partey.
For Rice.
Partey.
Gets his pass away. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's had a hit! He can get that clear. Eriksson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's picked his Martinelli! And that was very necessary.
Rice.
Havertz. Havertz! And the keeper read that really well.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Diogo Dalot attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Onana deals with it effortlessly. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Rice has a shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Keeper's not concerned by that. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Diogo Dalot. No, that's been intercepted. And that is that. Again, that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We have already started here. And here's Sané. Partey cuts out the pass. Partey producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's shifting through the gears here. Partey. And he's lost. Saka! It's a loose ball. Plenty to aim at here. And the shot! Havertz! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And the counter is on. And he's being shifted off it. Rice has headed upfield. He's in plenty of space here. Rice.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Davis. Saka. Interesting ball. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He could be in here. It's a sweet ball, that. That has not gone well.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Saliba. Almost half an hour in now. He has found the way through. He's through here. Oh, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
They've won a corner. And the shot! No, he got that all wrong.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Spread out to the left. Saka. And that's a superb... He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kimmich. Bayern Munich are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. For Musiala. Musiala. Sané gets a good foot in there. Saka. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Havertz. Partey. Can he get away? He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rice really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Musiala.
There they go, hunting again.
There will be 1 minute at
Well,
a
it looked
time.
promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Martinelli really added the width there thanks to his willingness.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup
Everyone,
and a
please
rethink
welcome
is
our
imperative
players.
to rescue this.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rice. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Partey. Shifted it to the flank.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Massive leap! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully...
Havertz!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Saka. Oh, not quite.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Havertz driving forward. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gabriel. Saliba. Now Ødegaard. Havertz. Martinelli. Martinelli! Oh, terrific save.
Martinelli knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that's been won straight back. Out towards the flank. The most accurate pass. Partey.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Kimmich. Now Mazraoui. Musiala. Now that looks a decent ball. Bayern Munich can't breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Saka. Ødegaard receives it in a good position here. Back in possession and ready to go again. Martinelli! You've got to be quick to recover this. Cleared without hesitation. No way through there. Saka. Now it's Ødegaard. And he's managed to get free. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. And that interception was most necessary. Trossard. Trossard! And the follow-up. Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal totally rampant here. He's big chance!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Shot a goal! Musiala. Rice. Now it's Kane. Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. 5 minutes left on the clock. Nketiah. Foot in. Nketiah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found the way through. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Musiala. That's been cut out, well played.
Added minutes has been indicated.
That's good running with the ball. 4 extra minutes added on. Played with finesse. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Nketiah. Musiala. And he's intervened well there. Gabriel. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to... Now the finish! Davis with the clearance. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sané. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rice gets a foot in here. Nicely spread. He's found the way through. Into the box. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Martinelli, he's picked his way through. Martinelli! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Saliba. Martinelli. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Bayern Munich still without a single shot on target. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit...
And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Arsenal can start a counter here. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Hoisted in. That has been knocked clear. Pass is just off target. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Ødegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Ødegaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Tomiyasu. Now it's Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Now that looks a decent ball. Musiala. And they can counter here. Mazraoui. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Kane. Rice. To Havertz. Saka. And no, he's seen through all of that. White. Chip through. Now it's Saka. And the flag has stayed down. They've managed to get it away. Gabriel and Tomiyasu wriggles his way through.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Kane is in a really good position out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out towards the right wing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He can run onto that. He has found the way through. Oh, there's the clearance. He's only too happy to take that back. Oh, great play! Chance! He's scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
Saka! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far.
Everyone
It has been
please welcome to the
competitive
field
and
our
combative
players.
throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think...
Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ødegaard. Great challenge, time to perfection. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Martinelli. That'll be a throw-in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out of play for a goal kick. White spots it and intercepts. Havertz. Now it's Saka. Saka! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Saka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He is through here. He's free. There's the hit! No mistake! Bayern Munich, still this single goal behind. Ødegaard. Tomiyasu. Martinelli. Saka, who's set up one goal so far.
The attendance
So,
for
Jim,
this
what are you
match was
thinking?
61,052.
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Has a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Rice. Zinchenko. Now it's Havertz. He's got away. Tries to get it clear. Sané. Ødegaard. Havertz. Havertz! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rice goes short. Ødegaard. That is great defending, so alert. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Ødegaard. Rice. Big chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Rice. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Towering header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ødegaard! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gabriel cuts it out. Saliba. White. Kimmich. Havertz. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's bustling, and the finish! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish.
Has a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
White and Tomiyasu, and he's forced to go back. White. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Bayern Munich really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Rice. Ødegaard. Saka! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ødegaard. It's Saka. Ødegaard. White. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Ødegaard. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
substitution. There will be
Saliba,
5 minutes added time.
now Odegaard. Saka, and that's not going to reach. Zinchenko, great hit! A real chance and a real let-off. Now it's Kane. Zinchenko has found the net here, of course. Rice. Zinchenko. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found some space. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply...
Sekali lagi.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate... Has a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that interception was most necessary. Partey shifted into the flank, and he's managed to get free. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward.
And the shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Saka.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. Tomiyasu. Martinelli. That's Partey. Now Odegaard. White. Musiala. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Saka. He's found a way through. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He's looking to set free a runner. Lima. Looking for the runner. Gabriel kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the run. There's the hit! It's come back out! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Away from immediate danger. Musiala. Can he get it through? Now it's Saka, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Havertz. There's the shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next?
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Musiala. Lima. It's a pretty loose pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's picked his way through. Rice.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. Saka in acres of space out wide. Tell. Martinelli. That has been knocked clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. This ended up in no man's land.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's been drilled in. Kimmich. Bayern Munich. And the whistle goes for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Kane. That looks a cracking ball. Ødegaard. Partey. Strong running down that left flank. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Musiala! Well, now it's and in again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ødegaard. Now Saliba. Saka. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. White pinches it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. Picked out brilliant. Now the finish! Martinelli on 2 now and looking for 3. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And now they can clear their lines. Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. Davis did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
52.
Ødegaard engages and forces him off the ball. Davis. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well played, well played. Martinelli. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming. White. Now Ødegaard. Oh, that's fabulous. Time and again they are repelled. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
And he's had it nicked away. He is through here. Saka. Martinelli. Lima. That's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got away. Now who's going to be first to this?
Martinelli really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Tell.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kimmich. That's a good run down the left. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that has left him in a heap. Partey. Ødegaard. Can he spark a counter here?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Swings it across.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a good foot in there. Rice. Partey. Nice bit of trickery. Havertz. Well, they've got it again. In it comes.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And it's lofted through here. Now it's Saka. He's onside. It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Musiala. Musiala is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the shot! Sticks it away! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The goal scorer for
Well, there's
Arsenal
always a chance of being
at
caught
the
like that
90
when you
minutes.
surrender the football.
Number 29.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart
Substitution.
once again.
There will be
They
1
are
minute
utterly
added time.
ruthless. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Tell. The ball's gone astray. Gets into some space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bayern Munich are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
White. And that has been cleared. Shot a goal! Back in possession and ready to go. In he goes again! Played it again. And that should get the job done. Saka. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Saka never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Saka could try cutting inside here. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Musiala. There he goes, motoring forward. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. He's looking to set free a runner. Tomiyasu.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Martinelli looking to add to his goal. Martinelli. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Partey. Back into the middle. Musiala. Now Lima. Oh, they could break here. Forward it goes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Saka. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Kimmich can get it clear. And he was quick to react. Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. He's had a hit! Sticks it away! Lima. Oh, great chance! Tell! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And out to safety. And that's a superb pass. Rice. Partey. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rice. Driving forward. Shot could be on. Partey. It's Saka. That has been cut short. White. And he's been shifted off it. Musiala! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out.
Saka! That's going to go a long way. Now it's Kane. Tomiyasu. And he cuts out the supply. Over to the left. Now it's Martinelli. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Away from immediate danger. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Saka. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Saliba, Ødegaard. Kane with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
A massive leap! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Things starting to... And he has been fouled there.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
White. Played out to the right. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Lima. And they win it back again. Tomiyasu. Now White.
The attendance for this match was
Saka.
60,179.
Partey. For Rice. He's got away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's got the shot away! And that has fair fizzed.
Havertz just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Partey gathers from the goal kick. Havertz! Havertz! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The most accurate pass. Threads one in. Havertz! That is a brilliant interception. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lima. Havertz! Looking... He's got all! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Ødegaard. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. That'll be a throw-in. Ødegaard. Partey. Arsenal finding their passes. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Havertz. Thinks one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Can he spark a counter here? Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Mazraoui. Lima. Tell. Ødegaard.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Havertz receives it in a good position here. Rice.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gets his pass away. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Ødegaard. Partey.
2 added minutes
And Gabriel.
has been indicated.
Martinelli. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Interesting ball. Kane. Looking for options for movement. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Ødegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Saka. Havertz. Can he get it through? Now it's chance! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Martinelli. Havertz!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's all Havertz! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Lima.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Mazraoui really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Rice. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Saka. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ødegaard. Oh, he's burst through. Real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka. White. That's Partey. Ødegaard. Now it's Havertz. He's been picked out. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Saka, deftly done. Goes in for the header! They are rampant! And they are cruising away! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Threads one in. Five minutes till the break. Mazraoui. Ødegaard. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saka, foot in. Now it's Kane.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Forward it goes. Partey. Pass somewhat off target. Havertz. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side,
And
their
please
qualities
welcome our
have
lads to the
shone
field.
through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Havertz. Kimmich. And here's Davis. Looking for options for movement. White. It's Saka. Oh, they can break here. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Partey. Now Ødegaard. Partey. Havertz. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Saka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Davis. Oh, sweet feet. Lima. And he will tell! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And he's taking no chances there. Struck first time! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Bayern Munich are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
He's got away. Havertz! Havertz! And the keeper threw out a limb.
The attendance for this match was
Musiala.
60,179.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of Havertz! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Lima. Mazraoui. Martinelli, looking understandably energised after his goal. Gabriel. That's Partey. No, again there's no way through. Now Ødegaard.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Musiala. And here's Kane. That has been cut short. Ødegaard. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. And it's Kane. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Tomiyasu. Over to the left. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tell. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Kane. Nicely weighted ball. Saka.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. And he skips past his man. Now there's a fine ball. Danger averted for now. Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Taking place.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, played through for the wide man. And the shot!
Bayern Munich are certainly now looking like a sorry lot.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Cedric Suarez. This is Nelson. Now Ødegaard. Gabriel. For Rice. Trossard. And he's managed to get free. Musiala. And it's Kane. That looks a decent ball. And he's onside. Now the finish!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And somehow he kept it out. This is their second corner of the game. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. It is a monster matchup, Jim Nedley.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Clips it so gently. White. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it.
Martinelli! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Musiala. Tell. And he's running through. Tell! Hits one! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He is just caressing the ball. Musiala. Oh, that's nice. And that has left him in a heap. And he's heaved it. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bayern Munich are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's picked his way through. Lima. Oh, such a clever touch. Partey. approaching the half-hour mark. He's found a way through. Mazraoui, good spot, he's seen the run. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Rice. Ødegaard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Partey, played out towards the right wing. And that's aimed into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Havertz! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well seen, saw that coming. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Partey, spread out to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lima, that's a promising run he's making on the right. Tell. And they've got a throw. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Gabriel and Tomiyasu. Saliba. That's Partey. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tomiyasu. Rice. Martinelli. For Rice. Threads one in. Martinelli.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
In with the challenge. Havertz. Decent hit! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. So we're already into the second period. Bayern Munich didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Partey, Havertz, he might be in here! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Ødegaard! Oh, good stop, it had to be! And the keeper has shown real class, he had to be at his very best. Davis. Decent progress down the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. Nice sequence of passes. Shapes to shoot! It's in! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. As if 3 weren't enough, This is nigh on utopian. Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lima. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rice.
The attendance for this match
So what can they make of this?
60,332.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Partey. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Havertz. Mazraoui. Now Lima. Mazraoui. To Musiala. Davis. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tomiyasu. He's got away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Havertz, and the shot! And that's past the post.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Into the last quarter of an hour. Lima. And that interception was most necessary. This ended up in no man's land. Trossard! And it's been taken short. Delivers across. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Pinches it off him. Now it's Havertz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets a good foot in there. Done delicately. Trossard. And through to the goalkeeper. Lima. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Saka. And the finish! And it's in! Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Upamecano. Now Mazraoui. Lima. A real chance if he can get through. And it's been taken straight back. Saliba. Arsenal clearly now in lead preservation mode. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Saliba. Odegaard. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So it's down to business here. Kim Min-jae. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Davis. For Musiala. Lima. For Musiala. Mazraoui. Lima. Interesting ball. Mazraoui. No way he was going to let him past.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had a hit! Arsenal get it back again. Odegaard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Aimed beyond the defence. Lima. Tomiyasu. Bayern Munich are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any... Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Kimmich. Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And Kim Min-jae. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. They get a throw in. He's found a way past. Davis does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. No, that's been intercepted. Gabriel. Saliba. White. Now Ødegaard. Rice. And Tomiyasu. Now it's Martinelli. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Davis. And it's Davis. Now it's Kimmich. And it's Davis. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gabriel tries to clear. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Now it's Martinelli. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Nicely spread. Out of play for a goal kick. Bayern Munich are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Lima. Najraoui. He's looking to set free a runner. Pass is just off target. Partey. Tomiyasu. Martinelli. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mazraoui. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, that's a key interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Upamecano. For Musiala. Lima. And Kim Min-jae. That has not gone well. Threads one in. Shot. Chance! He has done it! They are right back in business.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neuer comes out and deals with it. Gabriel. White. Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich.
Bayern Munich really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Throw it. Kimmich. Davis. Great chance! Bayern Munich have their second corner now. Away from immediate danger. And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Musiala.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Martinelli. That's Partey. Aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Martinelli deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And out to safety. Now it's Ødegaard. Big chance! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Substitution.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
So there's going to be another change here. Nketiah coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Mazraoui. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's going to be disappointed with that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Jorginho. Rice. Ødegaard. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mazraoui. And Kim Min-jae. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Mazraoui. And Upamecano. Now it's Trossard. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gabriel. And it's Jorginho.
Such good technique.
Trossard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ødegaard fiddles it through. Real chance here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Tomiyasu. Musiala. It's a pretty loose pass. Ødegaard. Upamecano. And he's intervened well there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat.
Apa? Santai. Oh ya. Mau ngapain?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Saka. Tell. Rice. Out to the left it goes.
Look, they're prepared to be...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's the chance to counter. Mazraoui. Now it's Laimer. Ah, it's a sweet ball that. Oh, well played, well played. Martinelli. Mazraoui. Musiala. Oh, not quite. Partey. That'll be a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Mazraoui.
Such good technique.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Martinelli. Couldn't squeeze it through.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Ødegaard. Shifted it to the flank. Looks to go up and over. He's in plenty of space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mazraoui. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ito. Kimmich. And it's Davis. That's good play. Oh, that's delightful. And they've got a throw. Oh, good read. He's gone direct here. Lima.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
There's the hit! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Davis. Kimmich. Musiala aimed beyond the defence. It's Kimmich. Saliba, White to Havertz.
There will be 1 minute
good spread.
added time.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to
Everyone,
any shortage
please
of effort on
welcome our
either side.
players.
It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Davis. Now the finish! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oke, hati-hati.
Saka. Havertz. And he's gone backward here. Well, that's an inviting ball. Davis with... And the shot! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Martinelli! Another chance! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Havertz duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
big chance! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the header! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And here's Davis. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, such a clever touch. There will be a throw-in. Lima. Saka. Partey. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Spread out to the left. Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kim Min-jae. Now Mazraoui and Upamecano. Kim Min-jae. And he's running through. Havertz. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary. Davis stood his ground strongly. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's in space and looking for options. Defence has got rid of that. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Gabriel. Martinelli. Musiala given the lift of his goal. Now it's Kane. Tell. Has a goal! They've scored! And they touch!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on
After
too.
89 minutes is number
Bayern
39.
Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
There will be 5 minutes added.
He has found a way through. Now it's Rice. That is good alertness. Some good work on the right flank here. Neymar. And here's Kane. Good spot, he's seen the run. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Tomiyasu. And Gabriel. He's got away. Now it's Rice. He's found a way past. Now it's Mott. And the shot! And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Partey. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Musiala. That'll be a throw-in. Musiala. Tell! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Aimed in towards the centre. And he's managed to get rid. Kimmich. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's been intercepted. Back into the middle. Mazraoui. Davis. It's Kimmich. No, that was never going to make it. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Rice. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ødegaard. Saka has it in a wide position. This ended up in no man's land. Martinelli! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Davis. Out for a throw. Kim Min-jae. Pressing high and with purpose. And Upamecano. Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming. Partey. Now Ødegaard. Chance here to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. And he was alert to it. Lima. Mazraoui. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tell. White with the clip. He'll try from distance. And he's really put himself on the line here. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Arsenal can start a counter here. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mazraoui. Lima. Rice. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. It's Saka. White. Always onto this. Great defending, strong and determined. Kimmich. Mazraoui. Threads one in. Musiala. Tomiyasu. Now he's off and running. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Davis. Mazraoui. Lima. Tell. He's had it taken off him. Ødegaard. Kimmich with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Kane. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tomiyasu. Martinelli. Now Ødegaard. Partey. Now White. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Ah, such a clever touch.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a throw-in. Rice. Partey. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Clears it out of harm's way. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing.
The attendance
Gets his
for this
pass
match
away.
was 60,332.
Made into space out wide. Can he get away here? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Quickly taken. Now the finish! It's a great ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. He is through here. Havertz!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Davis. Pass somewhat off target. Partey. Rice. That's a good foot in there. Upamecano.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kane. Kane puts his foot on the gas. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Saka takes control of it and he's on the move. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Gabriel. Now it's Havertz. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Saka. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution in
Nketiah getting the
progress.
call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Dayo Upamecano. Number 39,
Trossard.
coming on the field. Number 4.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Saliba. Nketiah. Trossard. And Tomiyasu. He's got away. Partey.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so...
And the shot! Kimmich. Now Lima. Kimmich. Davis. Oh, that's neat. Now that looks a decent ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
White. For Rice. Now it's Nketiah. And he's got the beating of his man. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, Well, they shouldn't be
2
dawdling at
added
this
minutes
stage.
has
They
been
need to get the
indicated.
ball in the mixer and quickly.
Can he get it through? There's no flag. He might be in here. And he's there to belt it away. And here's the chance to counter. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Saka. Oh, good read. Martinelli. Martinelli! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Davis. Bayern Munich are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Kane. Forwards and with intent. Bayern Munich are behind here despite their domination of possession. Rice. Lima. Nicely weighted ball. Kimmich showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball but couldn't quite sort it out. Martinelli turns and goes back. Great hit! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
White. Now Saliba. Ah, he's given it away. Away from immediate danger. Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ødegaard. Saliba. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
White. 30 minutes gone. That's an inviting ball. Davis is there and he can get that clear. And that should get the job done. Oh, it's come loose. Tell. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Gabriel and Tomiyasu.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ødegaard, over to the left. He is through here! Finds himself unceremoniously floored. He's dealt with that really well. Lima. Defending was strong and firm. Saliba. Gabriel. And Tomiyasu. Partey.
1 minute added time.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from
Everyone,
both sides,
please welcome
but
our
at half-time,
players to the
it is
field.
1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Davis. And they win it back again. Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. A searching ball that into space. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Musiala. That'll be a throw-in. Partey. No, that's been intercepted. Tomiyasu. That's Partey. Bayern Munich still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, he's found some space here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Kimmich. Upamecano. And he's got the big chance! Shapes to shoot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Martinelli. There they go, hunting in packs. Tell. It's a good foot in there. That's a nicely weighted pass. That looks a good ball through. Havertz! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Havertz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Coming on to replace him is
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. That is ended up in no man's land. He was under real pressure there. And he's away. Martinelli, real, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first? And in again! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Martinelli simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Coming on the field is number 25, Thomas Müller.
Now it's Kane. Gabriel. Bayern Munich will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Kim Min-jae. Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Hits one! He scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is a great ball. And the shot! And that's past the post.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution on the field, number 27.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8.
That's headed upfield.
Substitutions taking place.
Showing great feet there. Interesting ball. Played into space out wide. Davis. He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Müller. He'll try to keep this alive. Saka. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here.
4 added minutes has been
Into
indicated.
a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Mazraoui. Threads one in. He's found a way through. White. Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Spread neatly. He's picked his way through. Lima. Nicked it back promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This fella, Partey's evolved into one of the finest all-round midfielders in the game, and it's no wonder he's been coveted by so many of the elite clubs. I think he's a perfect blend of physicality and finesse, and I must admit that I got things wrong. I thought he was pretty much just a defensive midfield player. He has everything in his game.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. That has not gone well. Ødegaard might just make this. Martinelli. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rice, Partey, and he's gone looking for safety. Saka, Ødegaard, incoming cross. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Forward it goes.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Ødegaard, Tomiyasu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Ødegaard.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Davis. And Kim Min-jae. Upamecano. Kim Min-jae. Half an hour played now. Kimmich. White. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Odegaard! And now they can spring out of defence. Now there's a fine ball. Lima. Musiala. And he's found a way past.
2 added minutes
We
has
are
been
into
indicated.
overtime. Odegaard. That pass isn't the best. Kim Min-jae. And Upamecano. Mazraoui. He's in plenty of space here. He's had it taken off him. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here. Martinelli!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Lima just eases him off the ball. Gabriel. Havertz. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. Lima. And Kim Min-jae. Martinelli. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Tomiyasu. Back towards the middle. Saliba. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Saka. Havertz, shot a goal! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, a lovely bit of skill. Tell. Good spot, he's seen. It's Kane! White gets it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this...
Chance! Straight at the keeper.
Tell simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mazraoui. Some resolute defending there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard.
Martinelli! Surely this time! And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
26 minutes is...
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Thomas Müller, number 13.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Substitution.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Back into the middle. Trossard. Pass is just off target.
Bayern Munich are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack.
And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field. Number 40. Coming on the field is number 23.
Gabriel. Bayern Munich have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He is through here! He's in, big chance! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty! Bayern Munich present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it! Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kim Min-jae. Now Davis. And it's Davis. Kimmich. Davis. Decent progress down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And through to the goalkeeper. Saka. He has found the way through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And time is up. Bayern Munich suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim.